Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Evidence that Robyn and Kody Brown intentionally withdrew Meri's assets in 2015. Meri Brown had to decide whether to divorce Kody Brown in Sister Wives seasons 7 and 8 in order for him to wed Robyn Brown and adopt her children. When she finally approved it, everyone assumed she had gone insane. A segment of the program featured Robyn Brown, Kody, and Meri talking about assets. Did Meri's lone surviving wife have plans to steal her husband's fortune back then? Robyn Brown of Sister Wives feigned to be Meri's friend. Robyn asserted that she ought to support Meri and be her best friend when they were talking about the divorce. But as time passed, TLC viewers came to the conclusion that Meri was living in a viper's nest. TLC viewers firmly believe that Kody was duped by the fourth wife. She finally received what her admirers had always thought she deserved. She is currently the last woman left in season 18, and Meri's possessions are in jeopardy. Meri recently talked about the property's parceling at Flagstaff's Coyo Pass. She expressed in her confessional that she thought Robyn Brown should have received more units in the subdivision than she did. She asserted that after Christine Brown left, she gave the family ownership of the farm. Kody asserted that she handed it to him, nevertheless. Thus, 52% of it is now owned by Robyn Brown. Meri, on the other hand, only has 15%. Fans of Sister Wives naturally think the couple is attempting to take advantage of Meri's assets. Fans witnessed that Meri continued to fund the family assets in season 18, despite claims to the contrary. Even so, you left Kody behind. Fans of Sister Wives naturally wonder why she would act in that way. Still, Meri appears to have gotten entangled in Robyn Brown's web of falsehoods regarding their encouraging connection. Fans now speculate that she may have already channeled her goals 7 years ago. An original poster on Reddit discussed watching an older season of the show. As you may remember, Robyn Brown faced criticism from fans when she dyed her hair to resemble Meri. Meri and Kody discussed the split of assets during their divorce discussion in the scene. Robyn the watchdog was present rather than bringing in an attorney. Kody pretended to be concerned about the suggestion that a spouse might forfeit their possessions in the event of a divorce. He thus put out the idea that his will would cover that. Well, in the actual scene, Meri said, "Kody's concerned that I won't get anything," in response to Robyn's question about the problem with assets and a wife leaving the family. His favorite wife laughed and turned to leave after saying, "Well, that's why I'm here." Meri actually tried to bring up the topic of the asset divide more, but Kody cut her off by telling her to get moving. Taking up the topic, TLC viewers concurred that Kody and Robyn Brown had never intended to safeguard Meri's possessions. Naturally, Robyn interrupts the talk by standing up and deflecting the moment assets are mentioned. The family dynamic was severely damaged by this family's indifference to Robyn. She simply trampled through them. These two had been plotting this from the beginning. They truly are abhorrent. Meri: "He worries that I won't receive anything." Robyn: "It's the reason I'm here then." That's right. The section in the divorce papers that says Meri gets nothing is entirely disregarded by Kody. Fantastic. Individual Thanksgiving with a special man, says Meri Brown. Meri Brown of TLC may be unmarried, but she certainly didn't spend the holidays by herself. Fans of Sister Wives are excited to see what the reveal will reveal as season 18 draws to a close. Even if it meant spending the holiday apart from other family members, the majority of the cast members had a wonderful Thanksgiving with their loved ones in the meantime. Despite the fact that Kody and Meri are no longer married, Meri doesn't appear lonely at all. She traveled with a really wonderful man for Thanksgiving, based on what she posted on social media. Look at the pictures and decide. Thanksgiving is spent in the company of love for Meri Brown. Robyn and Kody Brown most likely didn't have the nicest Thanksgiving. According to news reports, they have a mountain of property taxes. Replacing that revenue will be extremely tough now that they have lost 3 women. However, Meri Brown seems unconcerned about that. She moved on from Robyn and Kody and is now contently leading the life of her dreams. Fans of Sister Wives who follow Meri Brown on social media most likely recognize Blair Strobel, her buddy. He frequently embarks on adventures with Meri. It appears that this Thanksgiving was no different. Social media indicates that Blair and Meri spent the Christmas together in St. Joseph, Michigan. Blair and Meri are not a romantic couple as far as anyone is aware. Blair's Instagram page states that he is contentedly wed to a man. It just so happens that one of his favorite traveling partners is Meri Brown. Over their holiday weekend, they went to Lake Michigan and had a great time. Although it's a terrible way to live, Meri Brown maintains that things weren't always that horrible in her marriage to Kody. She recently admitted in public that she was truly stunned by the triple divorce. "I never anticipated this happening. Actually, I didn't." However, the TLC artist previously told People, "I really just want everybody to be in a peaceful place with themselves." The good news is that Meri now has a close-knit support system of friends to lean on. Despite the tragic ending to her marriage to Kody, she is now surrounded by supportive people. Her admirers are eager to watch what she does in the future. Did you find it surprising that Meri celebrated the holidays with her friends? Post your thoughts in the comments section. Remember to watch TLC this Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Check out what the cast members had to say about each other in the first installment of the Season 18 tell-all. Motives for which Meri Brown may not be reliable. For quite some time, Meri Brown has been clinging to life by the hair of her teeth. Meri continues to hold out hope that she and Kody Brown will make up even though it is painfully evident that they are no longer in love. Meri did her best to project the image of the ideal wife when the Brown family first appeared on Sister Wives, but viewers soon realized she wasn't the most pleasant person to be around. Viewers may not think Meri Brown is trustworthy for a number of reasons. First of all, it would be quite difficult to trust someone who built their income by endorsing pyramid schemes. Meri is employed with LuLaRoe right now. But since the LuLaRoe docuseries was released, the apparel brand has come under heavy fire. The documentary exposed LuLaRoe's unethical internal procedures and painted the company in an unfavorable light. LuLaRoe's $4.8 million legal settlement in a pyramid scheme case is a clear sign of dubious business practices. Similar to the Browns, LuLaRoe has been compared to a cult, and the brand has frequently been under fire for misrepresenting itself as a girl boss lifestyle. Meri is still very active with the company and has recently relocated her operations to Utah, as viewers witnessed in a recent episode. It just serves to highlight Meri's similarity to a used car salesman. A woman is capable of intentionally promoting such a terrible goal. Meri's decision to end her marriage is understandable. After all, she was wed to a self-centered ogre. She did, however, violate a particular promise. Meri chose to go for attention elsewhere, in the virtual arms of someone who turned out to be a scammer, because she felt so cut off from her several families. Meri flirted over the phone and even posted sultry photos of herself with a banana in a bathtub. She allowed the romance to continue for several months before coming clean to the family in response to threats of blackmail. This isn't quite Mother Teresa. Meri has been posting dubious pictures on social media for more than a year, implying that she is attempting to steer the conversation. She has been shown clutching a book in a couple posts where she says there is more to the story. Meri and Robyn Brown have put on a unified face for several seasons, but it could just be a front once more. Meri said recently in a Sister Wives confessional that she had not received an invitation from Robyn or Kody to stay over on Easter Sunday. This appears to be at odds with the two female characters' portrayals in the show. Robyn has sobbed for hours about not inviting Meri to a holy event, even though she wants Meri around. Nothing seems to add up. Robyn is a puppeteering pro, so it seems natural that Meri would strive to get along with the mother of five, believing that doing so would help her get closer to Kody. This approach, however, backfired since the 18-year-old father aggressively attempts to distance himself from his first wife and wants no involvement with her.